They've been getting together and finding ways that they can work together.
Okay.
So what's our action on that?
Yeah, what do we do?
Well, I mean, I want to ensure it happens. I think it's important.
They've been working together. It is happening. They are working together.
So are they producing like an integrated plan, or what, I mean, is there a deliverable out of
I
that?
think eventually they'll come a plan. They've been meeting and discussing ways that they can work together. Right now, it's basically snow plowing.
Oh, that's right. I remember the
The
conversation.
union said, I can't take union away.
Yes.
Work away
Year
from
and
the
change
Board of
ago.
Ed.
Sorry?
I can't take union work away from the Board of Ed, so there's a maintenance issue, and there's things like buildings and grounds I can't take away from the Board of Ed. We're working together on trying to find ways to work together. I came up with one plan of creating one public works director for the entire town, including all school buildings. and
You did.
grounds.
How was that received?
It might be too big a job for Joe, to also do everything he does in town, because he wears a couple hats down there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't intend to triage it here, but that's the kind
I'm not sure
of.
we save money, that's the problem. I
Well,
think we
right.
have to bring on so many people because Joe's helping the board.
But
So
that's
he'd end
part
up
of the
being the manager, and
conversation.
the manager would
So
have
there will be some
supervisors.
ideas that won't fly. We'll
We're
bring them up.
working on it. We're working on it. At some point, we'll have a report to you. But
Yeah.
we're working on it monthly. We've been getting together. We keep conversations. I've been meeting with Jeff and Mary Ann and Anna on Monday. It's part of the conversation. They've just lost their facilities manager who retired after a brief.
So perhaps out of this deliverable would be, just suggesting something, perhaps out of this deliverable would be a list of areas, just like you said, Mark, public, a town public works, or combined public works director, or combined facilities. And it doesn't mean that we're gonna do that. It just means we're brainstorming, and these are 6 areas that we think there may be economies of scale that we can realize. Whether
That's
it's,
what we're looking for.
and so perhaps we could ask for a list of those deliverables. I'm not looking for plans and all that, but just, the reason I keep doing that is because it's easy to just say, yeah, we're working on it, and then there's a higher priority, but if you stick a date in there, you're more apt to at least take the first step and say, all right, we're gonna meet, guys, let's do a brain dump and come up with 10 things or 5 things that we can do to improve. And then report to us, maybe January, but at least it's a step. And then when you put them on paper, you get ruminating about it, and then, ideas come out of it. If it's all open-ended, it just, something else always moves it off the plate.
Okay. I mean, it is open-ended because it's just an ongoing discussion. It's part of the culture. We're always looking for things to ways to work together and things to buy together, and et cetera, et cetera. But there are definitely 2 different companies going on here. There's an education company and there's a municipal town services.
And you meet with
company.
Jeff every month, right?
Those 2 companies
Joe
are much
does-
closer partnerships than they used to be, though.
Right.
There's one.
Those 2 companies are much closer partnerships than they used to
They
be.
never have, and we're trying to find ways to
That's
do
good. Right.
it. And it might be just buying the toilet paper at the same place, and we're gonna save a couple nickels.
Costco's.
I mean,
You can buy it from
I got a
Costco.
feeling that you can do more than that. I just think there's more
we're
fruit
already
there.
doing it, there's a whole lot of that we're already doing. So, there's a lot of things we can't. I can't buy my computers through the education consortium. It's only educators
I don't know if
can do
it's
that.
I don't know if it's
Would it be great to do it
janitors,
together? We can't,
custodian.
though. But we're looking at a couple positions that we're gonna try to combine, and more on that later, and other things too.
So is it the kind of thing that January you can give us a shopping list of
This is
just,
Joe and Jeff's thing. He can be prompted to come with Joe, and we can talk about things that we've been working on.
Okay, I
It's
like
not
January.
much, but I mean,
It's okay, it's a start.
Yeah, that helps.
I
Heading
get a little
towards.
frustrated sometimes because there's not a lot of, at the end, we're not saying it's very difficult, but we keep looking, and we
That's
keep
fine.
trying.
that's all.
And sometimes it's just the little things that add up.
Mhm.
Alrighty then. Anything else?
No, sir.
Anything else on our financial action item list?
Bye-bye.
Hearing none, we will move on to public delegation. And seeing how there's nobody in the, I'm not, sorry, as a citizen of the town of East Lyme, if you would like to share something with the board that's not on the agenda. Seeing none, Board comments about anything that's on the agenda or anything that you'd like, agenda, I guess I just became a southerner.
Oh, boy.
I need more coffee.
You're making this meeting longer than you need to.
Any comments from the board?
No, thanks.
Hearing none. I'd like to move on to agenda item 10, please. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Would you like to debate? No. All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
So moved. 5:00.